The first major issue I see with BJJ players and their stand-up is they don't know how to stand, right? You can't throw if you can't stand. So rather than approaching like so many do, like this, not knowing what to do, right? We need to be assertive, have a strong stance, good balance, good hips. Here, right? I'm not standing straight up like in Judo. I'm standing a bit lower. I'm ready if he tries to shoot. I'm looking for my grips. Maybe I can reach that leg. Maybe it's coming right away with a foot sweep. So I want to make sure that I have a strong base. And I'm moving around, protecting my sleeves. Here, I don't want to let them grab so easily. I'm protecting my sleeves, protecting my collar, and then we move around and look for a grip. So, solid here, not standing with the feet square, right? Ready to fight. So often I would yell at my students to be first, right? And what we mean by be first is just like when you're attacking, striking, right? I may not right away be throwing the strike, but I may be judging distance, I may be feinting, I may be throwing stuff out just to kind of make you think I'm going to do something. So with BJJ, or with Judo, excuse me, for BJJ, we want to make sure that we're not just gripping and throwing in some random attack. We're setting things up, right? I want to see how it reacts to the foot. I want to see how it reacts to me pushing when I grab. How does it react to me pulling? These are all part of the setups for the techniques, right? So if I come out right out of the gate and I'm attacking right away, now I have him moving, I have him on the defensive, I have him off balance, I can see how he reacts. So right away, I'll start attacking, start moving. Keep him moving, stay active. Find what works for you. So for me, I like to cross grip here, right, to look to get to another grip from here. Sometimes I'll come over the top. Dangerous if you don't know how to play too well from that position yet, right? So looking for the grip that works for you. And under the arm grip is super effective, right? When you come in, you're not gonna get your back taken when you throw the guy. So really important, but if I'm up here, this is okay as long as I don't let him come in like this, right? This is also a major mistake when you're getting up in MMA against the cage, guys lift that elbow and then they come in here, right? So we need to create that frame. So I'm here. When I grab the gi, grab it loose, right? I'm really grabbing on and controlling here, right? From here, I can move my opponent, I can come in quick for a throw, but I cannot expose where he's gonna come in this way. Okay, very important, the grip you choose to make sure you're not giving up position. So it's essentially you know how to set up whatever throw you're gonna do. Okay, if I want to throw Arian back, right? I need to convince him, I need to fool him to do what I want him to do, right? Just pushing him back is not going to do it, right? So I need to pull and then push, pull and then push. So the reaction, the pull has to be short, just enough to get him to react, and then we move back. If I'm doing this, he's not going to react, right? He's just going to kind of set his weight and he'll be fine. If this is going to be a quick jerk, the reaction is quick as well. So I go one, he reacts, I go with that reaction. Okay, that setup is super important, whatever throw you're going to do. So let's say the guy's kind of stagnant, he's kind of pushing me away, right? Often guys are very stiff in Jiu Jitsu. So I'm going to give a little pull, sleeve and collar, sleeve and collar. And as I do that, as soon as I take that little hop in, he's resetting his body, right? So I'm going to do it in slow motion. I'll go 1, 2. Now my ankle's going behind his knee. Okay, but off that reaction, that here, now I have him leaning where I want. So it's now watch what I'm doing with my hands. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pull, drive. That's a setup for the Osama. So let's look at a couple of drills you can do to help you with your footwork. It's essential that you be able to pivot on the ball on your foot. Okay, say for example, I'm turning for a shoulder throw, right? I need to be able to get to this position quickly. Okay, so I'm rotating the ball on my foot. So as I'm moving backwards here, I'm going to swing my left leg around and place it about a foot away from the right. I'm on my toes. Okay, my knees are facing forward, my toes are facing forward, my knees are bent. Okay, so if I'm doing it from this direction, I'm stepping back, I pivot the foot, I'm here. So I swing that left leg around, Right, I'm pivoting on the other foot. We're gonna step in as we pull. Again, I'm landing on the ball of my foot here. And for a little bit of added movement, we're gonna pivot now on that ball, and I'm gonna turn and face the other way as I kick my leg. As if I'm doing a harai or a little short uchima. Okay, so